purchased a brand new unscented kitty litter bag.
No.
What basic kitty litter is made out of.
Dude, no.
See, you already forgot you're using kitty litter.
No! You want me to rub kitty litter on my face? I'm not doing that. Oh man, I've got a good one for you guys today. We're gonna be reading the internet's absolute worst advice to get rid of acne. And let me tell you, this only gets worse and worse as we go through the video. So stick around for the end because just wait, you'll see, it's bad. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the first one. Yesterday, my grandma told me that you can get rid of blackheads by putting toothpaste on a toothbrush and using that to scrub your nose. All right, so we're starting pretty mild. I think we've all heard the toothpaste one, but I've never really heard of actually using a toothbrush as well to scrub it in. I think we all know toothpaste is not great for your face, but rubbing it in with a toothbrush is even worse. Crushed aspirin and lemon juice. All right, so I've actually heard of the aspirin thing before, and apparently it works. I don't know. I've never tried it myself, but lemon juice just seems like a bad idea. Have you ever rubbed lemon juice on like a cut or something? Like it burns and your face is literally blemishes, basically little wounds. You gonna rub lemon juice on there? Your skin is not thanking you, sis. Jessica Simpson convinced me to use Proactiv. That messed up my skin for years. Bruh, same. The amount of hope and faith that I put into Proactiv was immense. And the amount of letdown that I had after using Proactiv consistently and not seeing any results was even more immense. Dude, Proactiv is the reason I gave up hope on getting rid of my acne from skincare products. Like, it did not work, and it just made me feel even worse about my future, like my possibilities. I mean, I love Jessica Simpson, but she did me dirty. Oh no, this one's bad, guys. Forget everything I've ever heard about skincare. Don't even wash my face. Just use Selsun Blue Dandruff Shampoo as an in-shower face mask every day. Has anybody ever heard this before, or is it just my granny that's crazy? Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever noticed that whenever it's really bad advice, it's always coming from somebody's grandma? What's with that? How come the grandmas always have the worst advice? The biggest hearts, but the worst advice. I think putting shampoo on your face is probably one of the worst things you can do. Just think about how dry your hair gets when you put shampoo in there. That's what you're doing to your skin. And if you strip all the oils off your skin, well, what's your skin gonna do? It's gonna go, holy crap, we are dry. Let's produce a lot more oil, which is gonna make you have even more acne. So this was really stupid advice. I asked an employee at Sephora for product suggestions once, and she told me I needed to exfoliate twice a day. Okay, this is just a small pet peeve of mine, but for some reason, people who sell skincare products at stores or even like makeup and beauty products, sometimes I think overreach with their authority and how much they know because they sell these products. But just because you sell acne products or beauty products doesn't necessarily mean that you're a dermatologist. And so, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't love it. I don't love it. But what I can definitely tell you is that exfoliating your face twice a day is way more than your skin can handle, and is 100% gonna irritate you and cause you way more acne. It almost never, no, I'll take that back. It will never make your skin better to exfoliate twice a day. You might as well just not exfoliate at all. Okay, this one just sounds painful. Ready? Via Pinterest, some crazy town witch doctor concoction of cayenne pepper and lemon juice to be left on my face for over 30 minutes. Thankfully, I was only dumb enough to try this once. Yeah, you probably only tried this once because it probably hurt like hell. Story time. I really love spicy foods, and I'm not saying like kind of spicy. I'm not talking like sriracha hot. I like it to burn my mouth to the point that I'm profusely sweating and I hate my life and it hurts, and I don't know why I keep coming back and chasing this feeling, but I just love it. So the hot sauces that I use are ghost pepper and serrano pepper and like just really spicy stuff. And one time I take that back. This has actually happened like so many times, over 10 times. My fingers had some of that hot sauce on it, but I didn't realize it. And I rubbed my eyeball, and all of a sudden my eye is just burning so bad I can't even see out of it. So my point of telling you all this is that I can just imagine what it would feel all over your face rubbing something spicy. It would hurt so bad. And I don't know why people think that the more things hurt, the more they're working with your acne, because I can guarantee you that's not how it works, sis. Okay, from this point on, everything's just going off the rails, guys. I don't know if it's a thing in our country only, but there's this myth that adolescent girls should wash their face with blood from their first to have clear skin later on. The craziest thing about this comment is that I saw it multiple times with hundreds of likes on it. Now, to be honest, I've actually heard this one a ton of times. No one's ever taken the time to explain to me why that would work. Like, what's the science behind that? And so, I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense that it could work. People do facials with all sorts of weird stuff. But I will also say that just like, why? You know what I mean? Like, and the best it's gonna do is work for like today and maybe tomorrow. You're not gonna clear your acne forever, but that's what some of the comments were saying is that they were encouraged by their mom, dad, grandparents to do this, and then it would keep them clear and acne free forever. If that was working, I would rub your stuff on my face, but it doesn't work, so I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. Someone told me to put nail polish remover on my acne, and I did. Oh my gosh. I won't lie, it got rid of it for a bit, but I would never do it again knowing what I know now. Dude, hold up. Stop the train, reverse it, bring it back down the tracks. Isn't nail polish remover acetone, right? Have you ever smelled nail polish remover? Here's something I'm gonna tell you. If you have some sort of skincare product that you want me to put on my face and it smells anywhere near as putrid as nail polish remover smells, there's no chance I'm putting it on my face. And the fact that this is somebody's mom or dad or grandparents or whatever giving other people advice, I'm just glad that this person had a good experience, because that could have really gone south. Could have had an allergic reaction or something. Could have ended up in the ER, in the emergency room. Do not put nail polish remover on your face. Don't do it. This is acne advice. All right, here's the next one. I still can't believe that these are getting worse and there's still 3 more. Used to take a fucking handful, like a half of a cup, of straight baking soda with enough water to make a paste and scrubbed it for like 6 minutes straight or until it would burn. This was just a few years ago before I knew about pH levels. Like, what the actual fuck? And how do I even have skin meat left? Dude, how do you have skin meat left? Oh my gosh, that is just so terrible, and right on that line of if it burns really bad, then that's how you know it working. That is like the worst mindset ever. But let's keep reading what other people responded. OMG, you must have been so pink afterwards. I remember when I was younger, going super harsh on my skin that I turned bright red meant in my mind that it was working. Why did I ever think that? Who told me that? That's what I'm saying. Who told you that, dude? The original poster said, yeah, I would end up looking like sliced Spam and thinking, yay. Oh, everything I know about skincare is screaming. I mean, I'm not trying to talk too much crap because I've done some really bad stuff. I won't go into it. I have a video about it. I'll link it, but I get it. It just makes sense. It's kind of like when people floss their teeth and they go until they bleed. Otherwise, it's like they're not going hard enough or whatever, brushing their teeth. That's the same kind of thing. And I kind of believe that too. Like I wanted it to tingle. I wanted it to sting. I wanted it to burn because I thought that was literally there. I thought there was an ability for you to literally burn acne off your face. You just had to find a high enough acid cleanser, Thank God we have all learned, or at least hopefully we have. Hopefully you don't believe these things that we're reading. Anyways, let's move on. I was told to rub bleach. Bleach. Let me say that again in case anybody missed that. Bleach. I was told to rub bleach on my face to help with my eczema. Now it was supposed to be very diluted, but still. Okay, all jokes aside, seriously, I'm trying to just visualize with me, right? Who was the spawn point of this piece of advice, right? Whoever that person is, right? Why did they think that was a good idea? Were they just sitting there and thought that might be a good idea because they were like, oh, that'll burn, that's a good acid? Did they try this on themselves and it worked? I gotta know how this piece of advice was formulated, because it seems to me like even if you don't have acne, even if you have clear skin since you were born, you rub body wash all over your face to clear your face, even if you're that person, you would know that bleach just cannot be good for your skin and your acne. Right? My mom believed that picking my acne and opening up the wound would make the treatment that was put on top work better. When I didn't want to pick, my mom would actually pick at my face every day while I was asleep. The blatant disrespect on that. Let me keep going. This was when I was young, 9 to 13, and I didn't know how to stop her. I have numerous scars all over my cheeks and forehead now. That dude, oh my gosh. That makes me so sad. I'm not even saying this lightly, that is 100% abuse and child abuse. Dude, you are such a young child. This is your mom. You can't really say no to her, but when she's violating your privacy, like you're literally sleeping, she's making you feel unsafe in what is supposed to be a safe environment. Dude, I hate to say it, but this person probably has, some psychological damage that they had to unwind because their mom had this really weird neurotic need to pick not even her own acne, her kids' acne. Like, what, dude? And then to address the actual myth, no, the medicine doesn't go deeper into your acne, into your pore, etc. When you break it open, you blast it open. That is so ridiculous. And I guess it does make it makes sense that you might think that, but you are 100% damaging those pimples, those areas of your skin, right? This person ended up having a bunch of scars because you were popping the acne and causing it to rupture in a way that probably is scarring a lot more than if you just would have left it alone. That was crazy. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. We're gonna do another one of these videos because there are a lot of really bad pieces of advice. But if you are dealing with acne, right? If you have pimples, blackheads, cystic acne like I had, I definitely recommend you check out my acne program. I spent over 2 years creating this program. It's 10 steps, it's $10, super affordable, very easy to follow, and literally hundreds of people have been able to completely clear their acne because trying out theacnemethod.com. Go on the website, check the testimonials out, make sure that's something that feels right to you. But I'm telling you, this is something that can really help you if you're struggling and you just do not know where to turn and nothing has worked yet. All right, skincare fam, I hope that was as entertaining for you as it was for me, as well as just a little off-putting and scary. Let me know what the worst acne or skincare advice is that you've ever gotten in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you beautiful skin bosses in the very next video. Peace.